Hiya Gareth, good session today. Hope you found it helpful. As we said, we don't want to try to rely too much on timing and having too much of an issue in terms of the backswing and the downswing going back and down on two different angles. You can see here on the left hand side the club goes back very much on the inside. A lot of wrist and forearm rotation means the club now gets sort of stuck behind you, as you can see, shaft very much sort of pointing out to the right in a very much sort of flat inside position. The problem is there now, if you came back into the golf ball in that same position, your golf ball would either go straight to the right, or if the club face was to square or close up, you get this massive hook way to the left. And as a result of that, now what you're forced to then do as you come into the golf ball now is change that direction by coming back over the top and getting the ball back onto a good plane. Now, with that change of direction, it's just going to be a recipe for inconsistent striking. The amount you do it will change from shot to shot, and as we saw, you were hitting some good shots that were going left, you were striking it poorly, it was going straight. There just wasn't that consistency you were looking for. So ideally, what I want to try to do, if we preset this one back on the left to that halfway back position, as the club goes back now, it goes back a bit more along the target line on a slight gradual curve on the inside, not so much dragged inside. You can see the club now staying nicely in front of the hands, halfway back now. We're in a perfect position. The club's parallel to your target line, over your toes, in a very, very good position. So as the club then continues on now to the top of the backswing, it can then track back down on a similar sort of angle as we come into the hitting area now. If we went back a frame or two, if we had the frame between that one and that one, what we would see is the club being somewhere along this line again to target. So we can see as the club then tracks back into the golf ball, the next frame now is a lovely impact position, as you can see, and the ball now flying straight to target where you want to go. So what we're trying to do now is obviously reduce the variables in the swing by having more of a one plane swing rather than getting it too far on the inside and then flipping over the top and back on the outside. So hope that all helps. Any questions, obviously give me a shout, and I'll see you soon.